Good Thursday to you, Grace Covenant. Today is Thursday, May 4th, and we're rounding the corner at GCPC to the church's 70th anniversary as a congregation. Every first Sunday of May, we celebrate our anniversary, and this year is a big one. 70 years of ministry at Grace Covenant Presbyterian Church here in Asheville, North Carolina. And we'll be celebrating together with a community breakfast, pancake breakfast prepared by some men of GCPC. And we will worship and eat together at 9:30 in the fellowship hall. You can also connect online for worship. And we look forward to just being together and celebrating this faithful recipe that has stood the test of time for 70 years. That is Grace Covenant Presbyterian Church. And I encourage you in preparation for that celebration to give some thought, to give some prayer to what are the ingredients that make up your faith life. What are the things that give it vitality, flavor, nourishment? What are the things that make it work, that make it something that creates a recipe for a faithful life that stands the test of time? And we'll be exploring this some together on Sunday. The different things that have made up Grace Covenant, and the ways that ingredients shift and change, the ways that some ingredients stay the same, and the ways that we learn new things along the way about what makes a recipe work for everyone, or taste good, or be something that comes together. I mean, cooking is a chemistry experiment. In a lot of ways, church is a chemistry experiment too. You know, what other spaces in the world can we say where we do bring all people together? It's not that all people come to church, but at church, it's not like other spaces. We don't tell people to leave. We don't have, at least in our church, we don't have any kind of like requirements for membership. We welcome people, and we figure out ways to love each other when it's hard, when we're learning and growing, when we need support, when we have energy to give, maybe when we're somebody who takes a lot of energy or is a taxing person to have around. All of us are like that sometimes. And church is a place where the chemistry experiment is one where we're trying to create health and vitality and make that space life-giving for all people. And that's a tall order. That's a lot to ask of a recipe. So I hope you'll connect with us on Sunday as we explore this idea of a faithful recipe, more deeply together. And that you'll come with your thoughts and your ingredients and the things that you've learned along the way about what makes up a recipe of a faithful life that can stand the test of time. I will hope to connect with you on Sunday, but in the meantime, I'm praying for you, for your day, that you feel loved, and that whatever those ingredients are for you, that today is a day when those are plentiful and there to feed your soul and your spirit. Love to you, Grace Covenant.